Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our start from scratch run here on Zielonka, feeding my kids some cows, or, well, milk eventually. Currently, we're not feeding our cows at all. Speaking of feeding, I mean, I'm trying to get them to eat this bale of silage that I threw in there, and they just won't have it. So, the thing is, I had recently been playing on the Valley Spring map. The Valley Spring map actually allows you to feed your cows just silage, whereas that is not the actual default. You're not allowed to feed them silage as default. So you can feed them TMR, hay, or grass. Now, all of our grass has been turned into silage effectively. We do have some straw back there. So really the best option for us is actually probably just to come in here and buy a few bales of hay, honestly. It won't cost us too much. We can buy, you know, a good chunk of some hay here, bring those over, and then be able to drop those off and turn that into TMR. And I think that's going to be our best bet. I mean, it's going to cost about 7,000 bucks for this right here. Maybe a little bit more than we'd like to spend. And I could probably get by with less than this, but I'd rather just get enough to make sure our cows are getting what they need. And we'll kind of cross that bridge, you know, as far as, you know, what the impacts of that are once we get a little bit further along. So got that. I do need to get the hay brought over. Where is our best trailer for that? I mean, I can use the Bronco to get a little bit of it over here. Of course, we do have the semi truck now, which is great. And where are we going to sell our grape juice? Grape juice was going to sell in... Don't remember. Grape juice is going to sell in February, so next month. Should be able to get a good price for them next month, and that'll give us some good money back. Other than that, we've got everything we need, I think, right? We've got the TMR thing for the TMR itself. Now we don't have a straw sprayer or whatever, but I think we can use the TMR thing for that. And I probably should have started with that, actually, come to think of it. So it's a little bit of a mistake on my part, but I thought I could just drop off the silage and move on my merry way. So we'll go ahead and drop this. We pick this stuff up real quick. I don't think we can pick it more than that. That's okay. Well, we're only going to need like 2 of them, I think, for this first batch. Maybe 3, because I think these are actually slightly smaller bales than what we might normally be used to. Just going to drop these off to the right over here, or to the left, whichever side it drops off on. We'll drop those off into the TMR mixer, which probably is a little bit bigger than I need. I think I could get by with the smaller one. It's not a big deal that we've got that one though. I'd rather go a little bit larger than we need than not have one that's big enough. So I think I'm okay with this. We'll grab, I think we need at least 2 bales. Usually it's 2 hay to 1 silage to 1 straw. Now this is going to be a little bit different because these are the smaller hay bales, whereas our silage and straw are the one, these are 120s. I think the other 2 are 150s, whatever. So the ratio is going to be a little bit different. We might need all 3 of these actually, is what I'm getting at based on how much it actually needs. Come on. There we go. So that'll fill that up. Do we need additive? Wait, does this thing take additive? How do you fill this thing up with additive? I don't remember how to do the additive all of a sudden. I think we add the additive to it later, right? Let me spit out a straw bale. We're gonna put the 1 bale of straw in there. We're gonna see what the balance looks like, and if we can, we'll do more of the other stuff. So what I'm looking for this. We're gonna get 1 round bale of straw, just for now, and grab the tractor. Get that dropped off, and then we'll see what the balance is. I actually didn't use up all of that hay bale for some weird, strange reason. I'm not entirely sure why. I mean, this is a very large straw bale. It's probably going to throw out the mixture quite a bit, but again, I think I can add that last hay bale to get everything perfectly set up. We'll see. The more straw we can put in, the better, because straw is the cheapest thing we have here. And so if we can just dump in a whole bunch of straw to kind of act as filler, essentially, then that's going to be really good for us. So we're already at TMR. I'm just worried that that's going to be too much straw, and it is too much straw. So we'll see if we can dump in this last hay bale. Although I'm still not sure why that other one is not being consumed completely. We'll drop in this last hay bale. Hopefully that'll bring the mixture back. Not put the silage too far below what we need. If it does, then we'll adjust. Obviously, we'll have to figure that out. But for now... Because again, I know the ratios for like the same size bales. It usually works pretty good. 2 hay to 1 silage and 1 straw. But don't know the mixture with this kind of offset limit or number. I think it's going to put the silage too low. We might have to have a subpar mixture this first round. Okay. So let's get 1 more silage. It's not ideal. How full is this thing? Total volume. 23,962. Yeah. If we were to add some of the additive, would that bring the percentage down properly? It might. What is it? Mineral feed? Yeah, mineral feed. It's not additive, it's mineral feed. I think it's just 1 pallet of that actually. Is all we would need for now. We'll see how that works. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to grab the additive. Alright. Let's grab that. Bring this over. I don't think it'll drop off automatically. I think we'll have to actually use the forklift. Well, it's not a forklift. It's a spike. But I think the spike will still work. Okay. Unload. Okay, fine. Let me get you out of the way. I might connect up to the TMR and see if it'll just drop off automatically, because it's obviously a little bit different being a pallet instead of a bale. Might let us load this up automatically. Come on. Refill mixer wagon. Come on. That's just too much straw, isn't it? Don't think it's going to bring the straw percentage down enough. It's going to be so close, though. Probably using more additive than I need. I think we only need, like, a token amount normally. Probably why it's loading it very slowly, because it just doesn't need that much usually. So we can grab the silage bale, hover it over the thing. It'll drop off as much as it needs, and then whatever's left over, it should just stay in the bale itself. So this first batch of food is probably more expensive than we need, but we'll make it work. We are so close to the percentage. I think it's 30% even. There we go. I literally used up all the additive, but we did get a proper mixture with additive and everything. Okay, well we got TMR, so yay us. Let me get you out of the way. Kind of in front of the door here. So I think we're going to have to back into there just to make it easier on ourselves a little bit. It's kind of dark, isn't it? A bit dark. Visually. Alright, we want this to spit out the right side. Right. We're not getting the trigger point. There we go. I mean, we did use the bare minimum amount of silage and the maximum amount of straw with this mixture. So it actually kind of worked out to our benefit because that is the cheapest way to do that. Probably used more additive than I normally would need. I still don't know why there's visually a bale in there. Is that actually in there? Or is that just a visual glitch? I think that's a visual glitch. Because I can't imagine we would have gotten the right percentages without that extra bale. But it's possible. What do we want to do now? We want to check, first off, check the cows. So they're pretty full. We do want to get some straw in there if at all possible. So let's drop this off here because I think, like I said, I think the straw will still work, like functionally as a from this machine. All right, just get one bale of straw. I was like, why is it not doing what I think it's doing? I was hitting the wrong button. Or wrong option, I should say. All right, a little bit of straw. Pick that up. Then our cows will be happy, and we'll be ready for our next adventure. Which for now is not a lot. I think everything's basically taken care of once the cows are taken care of. No, it did drop the hay in. Very confusing. So that straw bale, that bale was just sitting there doing nothing. Okay, well that's not ideal. What? Why is it saying there's hay in there? Like it's not actually using the hay. It's very annoying. I've never seen it do that before, actually. I've never seen it mess up like that before. Well, then we're not going to be able to put straw in there. I mean, the only thing straw really does for us is gets us manure, which we're not really set up for right now anyway. So I don't think it's needed for maximum production. It might be. Even if it is needed for maximum production, it's okay. They're fed. We'll eventually figure out how to get that hay bale out of there. I don't know exactly why it's almost empty too. I don't understand why it's being stupid. Whatever. We'll figure that problem out later. So cows are at least basically taken care of. At least they got food, which is the important thing. And the factory is looking okay, right? We're good there. Grapes are all permanently watered up for some reason. We broke that. We're still selling our extra grape juice, not counting what's sitting out there. Cereal is storing, which we'll be selling. When will we be selling the cereal? Potentially also in February. Most likely March, though. All right. Well, then let's go ahead and fast forward. I don't think there's anything else for to do in January. I mean, there's really nothing else for us. Let's fast forward. Again, or what was that, March? Was that December or January? I actually don't remember. Whatever. I think that was January, right? So the next month is February. We'll sell our grape juice and potentially the cereal. All right, so we are in February. Hopefully the snow starts to melt soon. Cows are... Whew, they ate a lot. They ate a lot of food. More food than I was expecting, I'm not going to lie. I mean, it's good-ish because it does mean we can dump some more food in here probably next month. Cap them back out. We're already getting some milk, though. So the kids are not going to have to eat dry cereal any longer. They do have some milk now. 4,363 liters of milk. That's going to be at least a week's worth of milk for my kids. Barely. Maybe half a week's worth of milk. Oh, I didn't mean to leave you running, sir. So let's check the price of the grape juice. Oh, Erlengrad is such a good price compared to everything else. Not sure why the sell everything's not capping out like that. All right, we might try to sell it to Erlengrad again. Even though it doesn't always work. We're going to try to sell it to Erlengrad because that's just too good of a price. We'll just deal with the overflow. It's one time. It's the only time we're ever going to do this. Let's go pick that all the grape juice up and we'll go figure it out. Again, after this point, we're just going to auto sell the grape juice because it's just there to be a little extra money, not anything super crazy. You like get out of the way? No, you can't get out of the way, huh? Something with the auto load mod. I think it makes them stop. All right. We're gonna open up the right front. All right, pretty good amount of grape juice there. We'll head over to the Erlingrat spot. And actually, let me zip over there real quick and just stop the train if we can. There, visit, rent the train. All right. I think we can get there from here, can't we? Let's see, we can go up, to the right, and then up. That works. Just dropped off on the train. Hopefully it doesn't end up falling off the train on us. We'll find out. Speaking of the train, there it is. A little bit further forward. Wait, we can start loading. What? Oh my goodness, the train's smart enough to just load? I did not know that. Oh my goodness, I never knew that. That is awesome. Do Did we get everything? No, we didn't get everything. I never knew that this thing could auto load. That is the coolest thing. Wow. Wait, it didn't get everything though. That's still not everything. It was like 20,000 liters when it was sitting on the truck. So wait a minute. Why is it less? Did we lose some in the process? Oh great. Yay, more bugs. Okay, well, whatever. We'll sell what we got. It's kind of annoying that that just lost us some grape juice somehow. Oh, it's sitting over there. Why is it sitting over there? Wait, it just fell off. Wait, so that wasn't attached? Okay, fine. This one wasn't attached, I guess. Okay, maybe I just dropped it. Well, even then, shouldn't it be able to load off the ground here? Yeah, okay, should be able to load here. In theory. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back there and check it every time. What are we missing? Oh, no, I'm stuck. There we go. I think we're missing one pallet, right? This one little pallet, maybe? No. I don't think it's counting some of these up here somehow. I don't see any more, so I'm going to assume that we got it all, even though it's still not exactly what I was expecting. We're gonna go with it. Hopefully, I don't know anymore. We'll just get what we can. I mean, it's still pretty cool that it can load automatically, even if it's not great. We'll try to go a little bit slower here, see if it's less likely to explode off the back there. Although, even if it is less likely to explode off the back when you go slower, it's like, why? Why should I have to go slower? It doesn't make any sense still. Nope. Okay, it did get it all, but it still tried to fall off, right? So it's still just weird and buggy, in my opinion. A little bit buggy. Oh well. I don't see any random grape juices sitting around doing their own thing anymore. So I mean, even though I think we had more, I think we still lost a container somehow. Maybe it auto sold some or something. I didn't notice. It's possible. Who knows? It's okay. We got most of the money we needed. I'm not going to overthink it. And we're not going to have to come back over here again. So, problem solved. All right, so that's that. What about cereal? Cereal is at a really good price at Erlingrad too. Maybe I should have brought it over as well. But technically, the best cereal month is still March. So I think we're going to wait till March to see what it looks like there. But I think we can actually go ahead and go load up the cereal real quick. All right, go pick this up, and then we'll probably call it an episode there. At least we got some money in. We got the cows mostly taken care of, so that's pretty good. All right, let's come over this way. Get this picked up. Again, we don't have to worry about the grape juice anymore. That'll just auto sell from now on. Raisins are just going to go straight into the cereal. We don't have to worry about those. Really, it's just the cereal is our only sell item besides the milk. So yeah, I guess the milk and cereal, of course. As it should be. Let's see what we got in there. Some, although we are basically out of the inputs for the most part, right? Oats is basically done. It's really not a lot of cereal, honestly. Although I think we just like got it set up. It's not been a full year of it, right? So, plus it's only going to be so much anyway because of the inputs, like I said. All right, well, that's going to be good. We will call that there. We're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. Next month, we will be selling cereal, which is probably exactly what we're going to do. First thing, next episode is just fast forward, sell the cereal, hopefully get the cows some more food, and go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.